Okay guys, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start by priming my eyelids. I'm gonna put this all over my eyelids. I'm going in with the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to start off by using these two shades. I'm going to kind of dab back and forth between the two and put that in my crease with a Y17. So now I'm going to go in with this shade. I believe this one's called Pukey. I don't have all the names memorized clearly, but I'm pretty sure she called that one Pukey. Going in with the same brush and collecting some on the tip of the brush. I'm going to start this is kind of like the transition to darkening the outer crease. It's kind of like a guideline for the eyeshadow that I'm going to go in with. So now I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow shades, and I'll show you. I'm going to go in with 3 lid colors here. I'm going to show you the order. Sorry, my cat's playing with a bell. I'm going to show you the order that I'm going to go in with them and then go in with them. So I'm going to start with this light pink one, and then this one, and then finish with this one. Inner corner, middle, outer corner. And I'm going to go in with a Y22, teeny tiny little brush. In with a Y18. It's like a more pinched version of the brush we were using prior. And I'm gonna go in with this one, and this one, and gradually deepen up the crease, the outer corner, and a little bit of the crease, kind of like this one. In with the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Pro Filter Primer. And I've already skincare prepped and all of that. So I do 2 pumps of this. And start in the center of my face. Going in with the Matte and Poreless by Maybelline in the shade 122. Ooh, this might be a little too dark for me. Oh well, we'll make it work. Okay, so I'm gonna put just a little bit all over my face. So now that it's blended out, and hopefully you guys can't tell that it's too dark, but like, look at that, too dark. So now this might actually help even us out. We're gonna go in with Tarte Shape Tape. I'm in light neutral. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with my Y6 and make sure everything is even, Steven. Mercier translucent powder, and I'm gonna start with a Y11. I'm gonna make sure there's no creases. And I'm gonna kind of bake. Just gonna like press it in. So instead of letting it sit, I'm pushing it in. So now I'm gonna go in with a Y1. And I'm gonna like low-key Patrick Star bake my face. Okay, so once that's all pressed, I'm gonna blend it all out. Make sure a lot of the powder goes in your eyeballs, like I just did to myself. It feels great, I promise. Okie dokie. Now for the lower lash line. I'm pretty much gonna do all of the crease colors on my lower lash line, starting from lightest to darkest. Okie dokie. So now that that's done, put this out of my way. I'm gonna do the rest of my face here. Starting with bronzer, we're gonna use the Hourglass Ambient Light Bronzer in Luminous Bronze Light. That's what it looks like. Super nice. And I'm using a Y5. Now we're gonna go in with blush, and I'm gonna use the Balm. It's called Balm Springs in Full Swing. That's really hard to say. Balm Springs by the Balm in the shade In Full Swing. This is what it looks like. I got it in my Ipsy Glam bag. And I'm gonna go in with a Y8. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with, oh wow, cool, the label is pretty much rubbed off. Hello, focus. See, it's like pretty much gone. So this is Kylie's Loose Pigment Highlight in Fiji. And this stuff is like majorly pigmented. So it gives you like a really nice wet look. Yes. Looks so good. I always start really subtle because as you can see it's like extremely pigmented. And then, oh, I hear it. Go get your nug-nugs. So I always start with a lighter hand, like I said earlier. It's always easier to add more, and then instead of trying to remove, although, you know, you can never have too much highlight, in my opinion. But we're trying to go for like Sunday's best. So we don't want to go too overboard, but we definitely want to highlight and be nice and shiny and like wet looking. And now I'm gonna go back in with our Y22. I'm gonna get some more into the lid here. I'm gonna start with my Cupid's bow. And I kind of like how Nicole Guerrero does her highlight mustache. That's what I do. And then I also copy Carly Bible with her highlight snot. And now I'm gonna do my nose real quick. Do a dot right there. Kind of like do the exclamation point kind of a thing, like that. Bring it down just a smidge more. And then buff it out. Oh, sorry. Where camera's like, what are you doing? Like that, and then whatever's left, I just hit the chin. And then I'm gonna do the inner corners of my eyes and my brow bone. Okay, so now I'm going to spritz my face with Too Faced Hangover RX 3-in-1. Love this stuff. Here we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm gonna use the Benefit Give Me Brow. So this is just a brow volumizing fiber gel because I have pretty nice eyebrows to begin with, so I don't really feel the need to fill them in. This kind of does it for me already. Alright guys, so this is the final look. This is kind of my shirt. It is a 3/4 length sleeve. And then this says "Hey You" on it. I'm not quite sure if this is exactly what I'll be wearing on Easter, but this is kind of the closest Easter kind of shirt that I have right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to subscribe and like this channel, video, all of it, everything. And make sure you guys keep up with my vlogs with my sister. Ow. That felt great, I'm sure. See you later. Bye. Bye.